What if I told you that one company used invoice factoring to buy its biggest competitor? And here's the interesting part. The competitor didn't fail because they lost customers. What didn't fail because they weren't profitable? They failed because they ran out of cash while waiting to get paid. I recently spoke with the owner of a commercial cleaning company. For years, they built an outstanding business. They cleaned office buildings, medical facilities. Revenue continued growing year after year. Every month, they billed nearly $1 million. From the outside, everything looked successful. But there was one challenge. Almost every customer paid in 60 days. Meanwhile, payroll happened every Friday. Suppliers wanted payment immediately. Cleaning chemicals had to be purchased. Equipment had to be replaced. Fuel costs never stopped. Meanwhile, as the company grew, the cash flow gap grew right along with it. Equipment had to be replaced. Fuel costs never stopped. Now here's where the story gets interesting. Across town, another commercial cleaning company looked almost identical. Similar size, similar customers, similar revenue, even similar profit margins. But they handled cash flow very differently. They simply waited 60 days for customers to pay. To bridge the gap, they relied on expensive merchant cash advances. Very differently. They simply waited 60 days for customers to pay. To bridge the gap, they relied on expensive merchant cash advances, personal credit cards, and short-term loans. Every month became more stressful than the month before. Eventually, equipment wasn't replaced. Hiring slowed. Payroll became difficult. Employees began leaving. The owner stopped bidding on larger contracts because there simply wasn't enough working capital. One afternoon, the first owner received an unexpected phone call. The competitor wanted to sell. The owner was exhausted. Cash flow problems had become overwhelming. Here's the difference. Because invoice factoring had strengthened the company's cash position, they had the working capital to act immediately. Instead of watching a competitor disappear, they bought the business. They acquired commercial cleaning contracts and experienced employees, equipment and vehicles, customer relationships. Revenue nearly doubled almost overnight. The same cash flow strategy that had helped them grow now allowed them to expand through acquisition. I think there's an important lesson here. Neither company had a sales problem. Neither company lacked customers. Both companies were profitable. The difference wasn't revenue, the difference was cash flow. One company waited 60 days to access the money they had earned. The other converted invoices into working capital almost immediately. When opportunity knocked, only one company had the cash to answer. Here's the difference. Factoring had strengthened the company's cash position. Instead of watching a competitor disappear, they bought the business. When ask yourself this question, if your biggest competitor came up for sale tomorrow, would your business have the working capital to take advantage of that opportunity? I'm David Rogers with Owlsfield Financial. If you'd like to learn more about invoice factoring and other business funding solutions, comment cash flow below and I'll send you my free guide, Business Loan Mistakes. Thanks for watching.